Good morning, everyone. Lockdown is finally over, and I am up early for the sunrise here at Freshwater Beach, and it is looking beautiful. I don't know about you, but whenever I get to a new location, especially one that I haven't researched and I'm a bit unfamiliar with, I sort of turn into full coverage mode, and I sort of forget about the intentionality of photo taking. And I think what this comes down to is the classic creator's question of which is better, quality or quantity? One thing that I've really noticed about professional photographers is that they take their time. They're very intentional with what they shoot and how they shoot it. And that's really the difference between professional photographer and just tourist taking snapshots, is intentionality. So today I'm trying out the 5 photo challenge. So I only have 5 photos to capture this entire location. I'm hoping if I limit my quantity, I'll be able to focus a bit more on the quality. Let's see if that happens, and let's find 5 great photos we can take around the Sydney beaches here. All right, welcome to shot number 1. You can see it behind me. I've already taken the shot, but let me talk you through some of my process. I just loved these big rocks that were sitting here. I thought that was a really cool subject matter, and it had this beautiful rock pool in front of it as well. And I thought the two just worked really well. There's a nice foreground and a background, and the light was coming from right behind through the clouds. There was a nice diffused backlight. It looks quite cool. It took me some time to get the angle right. I wanted to make sure I had a good balance between the foreground and the background, not leading too far either way, to make sure the image was nice and balanced and led your eye nicely through it. So I ended up doing a multiple exposure, and I think it looks pretty good. All right, that's photo number 1 done. We've got 4 left. Let's go find some more spots. So I'm over here at South Curl Curl now, and I actually haven't been here in years. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down, take some time to just observe the location, see what I like, and think about what subjects I might want to shoot. Just trying to slow down and focus on that intentionality. Okay, so I'm down here at the South Curl Curl Ocean Pool, and I really like the poles. They give a nice leading line with the water, and the reflection's quite nice, but it doesn't go anywhere. So that was one of my composition thoughts, but then I'm looking behind me over this way, and you can sort of see behind me that there's these waves that smash against the shoreline. That could look really cool with a telephoto lens. Maybe you zoom in, get a bit of lens compression, crank the shutter speed up and grab those water particles. I'm thinking I might go for that one, but I'll have a look around and I'll mess around with it and we'll see. I ended up going for the waves option. I just thought that was more interesting. And I tried some different speeds, shutter speeds to try and get some different effects with the waves. And I tried zooming in a little bit to get some compression as well. Got some different options. Let's see if any of them actually look good though. I'm pretty sure they will. All right, walking down to North Curl Curl, well, up to North Curl Curl, on the lookout for photo number 3. All right, we're over here at the North Curl Curl Rock Pool, and there is nobody here. That feels like a great excuse to throw the drone up and grab some aerial shots of the pool. It's beautiful. The sun is about to sort of come out in a bit more of a full force, so let's see if we can do it before then so we keep that softer kind of light. But it could be cool to have some more directional light. Let's mess around with it and find a cool shot. I'm just going to take it up a bit more and see if we can get a cool top-down view and get some nice rocks and some blue watercolor. It's looking really beautiful. It's phenomenal over here. Yo, that was so sick. This place is amazing. I love this rock pool here. It's just a really beautiful location. I even got another shot there. So I know I sort of did 2 shots in the same place, but I just really love the oblique angle as well as the top-down. So I took both of them. I think they look pretty awesome. We have 1 shot left, and there's a cool lookout supposedly right above us. And if we walk along the headland a little bit, we should come across to Teapot Lookout or something like that. Lookout, T-Spot, I don't know. We're gonna go there and see if we can find a good photo, a good composition for our last shot. All right, here we are on the lookout. This would appear to be the top of the world. Only problem is I can't really see any compositions from here. We might have to go down and sort of use the actual lookout as an element in the composition. So instead of shooting from the lookout, we are shooting the lookout. Okay, I think I found something. I'm down here at DY Beach. I'm on this little rocky foreshore, and I like that we've got some cool foreground elements. There's this beautiful like seaweed looking stuff and barnacles and all that cool things. I think they're barnacles, maybe they're just shells, I don't know. But it's really cool. So we got some foreground and we have the cliff in the background. I think we can make a really cool composition down here. So I'm gonna have a mess around, see if I can find something. Using the very technical bag tripod. Also focus stacking because we've got very close elements and very far away elements. I want it all to be in focus. All right, there we go. That is our 5th and final photo. So we are done. All photos are taken. It feels so weird. Normally I would have taken like 100 or 200 shots by now. Having only taken 5 is a weird feeling. Well, there you go. That was the 5 photo challenge. My reflections are, I think it really works. I think my photos were way more intentional today. And whilst I didn't come home with as many, I think I came back with better photos that I'm overall happier with. I think I'm going to start implementing this into just my normal shooting practice, is limiting how many shots I can take, just so I think I can take better photos. So I definitely recommend that you give it a try as well. Let me know in the comments below if you do, and whilst you're down there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more stuff coming, more photo and more video stuff, so get excited for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week Wednesday. See you then.